12-point favorites to beat Jared Goff and the Lions. Welcome back. I'm Kyle Kreska. We're going to get you ready for football today, and we're going to continue to invite some guests to sit around and have some conversations with us. And we got one right now for you. Leroy Urban, the former Ram, is hanging out with his former teammates. They're having a ball. They're loving it. Boy, the conversations we hear during the break. Leroy, pleasure to have you. How you doing today?
Thank you for having me on the show. I really appreciate it.
I was talking to Vince during the break, and he said he wanted me to remind you about something that happened in college back when he was at Nebraska, York, Kansas, and his stiff arm was in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what happened was they were beating us so bad that the coach said, we're going to run the football because we don't want to run the score up on them. Vince came around the end on an option. I had the pitch man. No. Right at Vince.
I nailed him. Did he stiff arm me?
Oh, yeah.
He stiff arm me.
Hey, Kyle, let me tell you something about this guy. I played with a lot of different guys. I played with this guy for 10 years. Leroy was the best pure cover cornerback that I played with in a decade.
Yeah.
And he was always honest. He was always humble. And I would go to Leroy. I would say, Leroy, I said, you know, can you cover this guy? You know, look at the big receivers we were getting ready to play. He looked at me every time. He said, Jackie, he said, if I can cover Henry Ellard in practice, I can cover anybody. So he never went into a game afraid, always had confidence, and he played that way all the time. He was something else.
And in a day and an era where, you know, defensive backs are always called for pass interference, Leroy. I mean, this guy I don't think there was ever a call that went against him on pass coverage.
Well, the rules are a little bit different now than they were back then.
I'm telling you. I mean, it was up.
Well, you know, the thing is, the rules are different for the quarterback, too.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, I saw Mean Joe Green slam you to the turf, bounce you off the turf. You came on the sideline with your helmet turned around, and you didn't know where you were. They were giving you smelling salt. Remember that?
Hey, Leroy.
I woke up, though, Leroy.
Mean Joe Green was playing over Dennis Harris. He wasn't playing over Dennis.
That's right.
See, Jackie makes sure you know he was playing over Dennis.
That's right.
Well, you know, Leroy,
they didn't do a stunt, did they, Jackie?
The one thing I really appreciate about Leroy is he wanted to take the ball back to the house. He was a quarterback that was thinking touchdown all the time. And you would game plan for that, wouldn't you? You would look at what an offense was going to try to do, and you would pick out some plays, and you would think to yourself, this is the one I can take a chance on, and you hope that you get a little help from your safeties in case you were wrong by taking a chance, but you would go for it, and oftentimes you would guess right.
Yeah, I guess right on a lot of plays, but I guess wrong sometimes too. But the thing about it is, I was a running back in high school, and I thought I was going to be the next O.J. Simpson. So when I moved to defensive back, I said to myself, hey, if I can't play running back, I'm going to run the football when I intercept it.
That's right.
That helped me a lot.
And you weren't a bad punt returner either.
Oh yeah, you still
NFL all-time.
He's the
Rams all-time leading passer.
All-time punt returner.
Well, I'm not the Rams all-time leading punt returner, but I have a 41-year-old record that I set in Atlanta in 1981. Ain't been broken yet.
What is it?
207 yards in one game, punt return.
And 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Yes, I remember that.
They didn't think I can do it. I ran back 75, I ran back 85, and they still kept punting. What in the world? What in the world?
They were, Leroy.
What in the world?
What in the world?
Leroy, let me ask you about today's game. What do you expect to see here today?
I expect to see Detroit get their butts whooped like they always win. Hey, listen, it's hard to win when you're used to losing. You know what I mean? So I think they're going to come in here. They're going to show up in the first quarter, second quarter. By the third quarter, they're going to be planning a trip back to Detroit.
Leroy, how do you feel about the Rams trading Jared Goff from Matthew Stafford?
Well, I don't know. So we give up 2 number ones to get him, and we give up 2 number ones to get rid of him. But I tell you, I'm not. Don't cry for Jared Goff. He's making $30 million. So I mean, he's doing well. I heard Stafford wasn't going to re-sign with Detroit, so it was the best move for them.
All right. Well, Leroy, thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy the football game.
I will, man. You got to take care, Jackie.
All right,
Let it go, Leroy. Good
All right, Leroy Urban right there. We're going to take another time out here on Sports Wrap. We're back with more right after this. Been joined by an American treasure, Danny Trejo, joining us here.
What's up?
Such a pleasure to have you, Danny. You were telling us that you've just gotten back here to California. You've been doing some traveling.
Go Rams! Yeah, I ended up in Oklahoma and Indiana, and now I'm in LA, and then I'm going to. I forgot where I'm going.
You know, Danny, I'm envious because he just came from Italy. You know, and he was in Rome and Lazio. But Danny, I got to tell you a little bit about wine. We're doing a little wine tasting because the Cesanese grape is the best grape from Lazio. Cesanese. Beautiful.
Tell this guy I know about Thunderbird.
I don't know nothing about no
Thunderbird.
I'm like you. I don't know nothing about no Cesanese.
Thunderbird, Ripple, Cocaine.
Annie Greenspring.
That's right.
Well, the minute Danny sat down here with us on the set, Jackie was already trying to hit him up for a job.
You know, we're laughing here and we're having a good time, but you know, you made me some promises you didn't follow through.
Hey, no.
You told me, wait a minute.
Don't choke it now. Don't choke it.
Wait a minute. You told me that you would give me a job as a heavy.
You know what?
I want a job as a heavy.
The first movie I do in LA, you guys are on.
You hear that?
Okay.
You hear that?
I heard
He's
it.
a heavy.
The first movie that he does in LA, he's going to give me a job as a heavy.
We've got it up.
SAG!
You heard that?
SAG! First movie in LA. These guys get a card.
All right, you heard that?
We're in.
Write that down.
We're in.
Make
All
sure
right,
you get a
we
video
got
tape of
that. Danny, let me ask you about the Rams. I know you're a big fan, and what do you think of the 5-1 start, and what do you think about Matthew
So
Stafford?
beautiful. Well, you know what? First of all, we got a quarterback that's a little more mobile and will take a chance. You know, if he sees an opening, he'll go.
Yeah.
And that's what we're missing. And then we got, come on, he's going to go down as one of the greats, you know what I mean? And unbelievable, right? And so, you know, we're well-rounded now. So, you know what? It's going to be amazing to see the Rams play the Super Bowl right here.
That would be special, wouldn't it?
You know, AD sent a text to his old buddy Jared Goff this week, and he told him, "I'm coming after you."
Oh yeah.
What do you expect to see out of Jared Goff
you know
today?
What? Let me tell you something. The bookies put it at 17, right? Now, because I don't know nothing about that, but
That's a lot of points.
If you're smart, take it.
Take the 17.
Oh hell yeah! Because you know what? No.
That's a lot of points.
Hey, you know what? First of all, the Rams want to show they made the right decision.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I expect a blowout. The over's 51. It's going to go over. You know what I mean?
Now, Danny, you were mentioning that you've been doing some traveling. You just got back here. You came here for the game today. But normally when you enjoy a game here in Los Angeles, what is the game day experience like for you?
You know what? To me, it's just a high. It's just a high. Coming in here, seeing the fans, and just, I love the mask, you know, because they don't.
Everybody has to.
Right.
People don't recognize you right away. You know, so they kind of like, you know, so.
I got my mask. Yeah.
Hey.
I got my mask.
Funny, they still recognize Jackie even when he's
I got
wearing the mask.
mine.
Oh, I got my mask.
Gotta wear it.
We've all got ours.
Yeah. Oh, you got
I got Rams.
The Rams won too.
Give me one
I
of those.
got Rams.
Oh, yeah, that's hey, that's another thing. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's made in Los Angeles,
Wait a minute.
right?
Wait a minute.
Wait. Hecho in Los Angeles.
Wait a minute.
Trejos Tacos.
That's another problem. You didn't bring no tacos.
I'm bringing them. I told you they took them at the. They won't let you bring food in here. I told them.
Stan wouldn't let you bring that.
Wait, I told them. Hey, this is for Jackie Slater.
Oh.
Wait, they said who?
Said the magic words.
I couldn't believe it.
Well, Danny, it's great to see you as always. Thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
you so much. God bless.
Enjoy the game
God
today.
bless LA. Me, my daughter, Mario, we're here. We're ready to rock.
All right, we really appreciate Danny Trejo being with us, but we're going to send things